Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praises, honor, and glory that's due to our Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who are well. Peace, blessings, and safety to His sincere Akim, peace in His truth, and righteousness and sincerity across the four corners of the earth to make your call on election sure. All right. This title of this video is going to be, we have to control our spirits, man. We have to control ourselves, okay? We're coming to a time where these people are going to try you, man. And that shit been happening lately, to me, actually, man. And, especially at the job site, all right? Especially at the job site. And I work around Edomites, and they nitpick and they going to pick at you, man. They trying to get their reaction up out of you, man. Okay, they trying to piss you off so they can, so you can live up to this the stereotype, man. All right. Oh, he gonna act out, because the black man always act out, man. All right, they waiting on that. They want you to, it's crazy. They want you to give them that response, man. All right, but you got to control yourself, man. You got to, it hurt, but, what can you do, man? Say you reacted, man. Okay, now what? Okay, what did that get you, man? It got you jail time, man. Felonies, man. You lost your job. You lost everything behind of how you felt, man. Just because somebody said something to you that you didn't like, you got in your feelings. Okay, there's certain times where, hey, I had to bite my tongue, man. Because if you let certain shit fly out, that could pack you up too. All right, you know how these, how Esau is, man. Hey, you gonna be in some trouble. All right, so you gotta have self-control over your spirit, man. You gotta take that low. Even if you feel that, man, you feel that pressure building up, put that energy into something else, man. And that's what I have been doing, me personally. And I would recommend, walking, man. All right, if you just take a simple walk, okay, down the street, and that'll prevent a lot of things, man. Especially if you're not at work, you're somewhere and you just walk away, man. Give yourself time to think. All right, because we in this flesh, man. And that split second decision can cost you, man. And that's why certain Jake are in the situation they're in now, man. It's called acting off emotions. Okay, you gotta have that under control, man. All right, that can land you somewhere you don't want to be, or you can make a mistake and slip up. Now you done got dealt with. Okay, you gotta watch what you do, and watch what you say. Slakia. Now this Romans 8 in verse 5. I'm gonna start at 5. It says, for they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit, man. So hey, you in the flesh, man. It says for they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh. So you do the stuff that you being carnal, man. All right, the carnal mind, which is they're speaking about in the next verse. Okay, but you acting off emotions because you being fleshy. You're not thinking spiritually, man. You're not thinking of, oh, how can I what scripture can I apply? You know, that shit go by. You have to keep the scriptures at your forefront, man. You know, at the front of your brain, man. You got to. You got to, man. You got to exercise it, man. Because if not, you're going to be, the flesh told you, the flesh is going to tell you something different, man. You know, you thinking about you plotting, you're not thinking spiritually, man. You know, your mind is in a whole different place, man. Okay? Instead of just walking away and thinking spiritually, man. You know? All right, I know that's how I'm supposed to move. Let me relax. You know, you got to quickly examine yourself, man. You know, you got to quickly do that. Okay, so we all get mad. We all get upset. It's just how you display it, man, or how you let it come off. Okay, you could let it come off, and you done fucked around and you done hurt somebody, man. You know, because you wasn't thinking spiritually, man. You was thinking you was in the flesh, man. You thinking you fleshly, man. All right, let me move on to the next verse. It says, for to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace, man. So, hey, you thinking carnal, all right? Say if, you know, because Jake love doing this shit. They love starting shit, man. All right, and nitpicking and saying certain shit to get a reaction out of you, man. So they can react, you know, because they feeling some type of way, you know. They got a chip on their shoulder or wherever. They trying to pick fights with somebody because they having a fucked up life or a fucked up day or something, man. All right, say you Drake want to argue, man. You know, Jake want to argue, and you know you feed into it, man. You know, once you feed into it, once you give that energy to it, man, it's hard to like revert from it. Okay, because once you done said what you said and you done did what you did, now Jake feel that he need to take action, man. All right, you done got carnal. Now you know you in a fucked up spot. All right, you know it says for to be carnally minded is death, man. You know, fuck around might die behind some shit you done did, man, or said or reacted to. But you know if you was, you know, if you was spiritually minded, you know, you would have it's life and peace, man. You have peace, man. Scripture roughly paraphrasing, the soft answer turns for your wrath, man. All right, soft answer turns for your wrath, you know, but grievous words stir up anger, man. So grievous, man, like offensive, man. Grievous, offensive words, fucked up words, man. Oh, nigga this and nigga that, and yeah, I'll do this, hey, and then, you know, Jake not coming by himself, man. You know, either coming with that pole or a fucking mob, man. No, fucking, you done got jumped over some shit. You could have fucking avoided, man. Fuck them. You know, let them talk shit. The Lord will handle them, man. Throw up the curtains and keep it moving, man. You know, the Lord will deal with them, man. You know, up to seeing it happen. You know, to a little testimony, man. You know, because I play basketball, so the dude was taught me and whatever. But, you know, I ignored him, man. Put up some prayers, man. The Lord dealt with him, man. You know, same run, the dude fucked his whole leg up, man. All right? You know? So, hey, you don't wanna argue, man. You know, you don't wanna argue with anyone. You know? That's just period, man. You at the grocery store, fucking parking, motherfuckers getting into about a fucking parking spot, man. You know? People are on edge, man. More than you think. Okay? More than you think, man. And sometimes, yeah, we do, you know, hey, we had them moments where it's like, man, you know, you got a lot to say. You hot, man, you know, but you can't do nothing, you know. It can't easily be thrown off, man, you know. I forgot the saying in the world. Oh, yeah. You can't let people get under your skin, man. All right? If they see that, hey, that's all. Hey, they on you, man. If you don't have tough skin, man, you know, and your feelings, and hey, that shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? But it be like, man, but you know what comes behind reacting to the shit, you know. All right. We moving on. This Proverbs 25 and 28, and I'm gonna see if this Proverbs 25 and 28. It says, he that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. You know, if you don't have rule over your, it's like you're easily knocked off your square, man. You know, you want to react to any and everything, man. You know, you're trying to prove some shit, man. You know, when you don't have to do that. All right, you have to rule over your spirit. You have to have and I go back to self-control, man. Okay, you have to have self-control. All right, you can't let shit piss you off, man. Easily, man. You know, always people. Growing up, man. I know everybody has been told this, man. If they ain't putting their hands on you, then it don't call for a fucking reaction, man. And that's why certain Jakes is fucking buried right now. You know, because they thought they was macho, man. They wanted to react off emotions. That's why they're behind bars, man. Some behind bars, some buried, man. You know, acting off emotions, man, will get you somewhere you don't want to be, man. All right, and that's fucking majority of these Jake out here, man. You know, and some of these is mostly Jake, man. All right, it's mostly Jake. That's in their face. You stare at Jake the wrong way, man. He ready to kill you, man. You know. Okay, it's certain situations where Jake done perished, man. All right, you reacted trying to be tough. You know, just let it go. Everybody, it's a pride thing, man. You know, let that pride go, man. You know, people prideful. You know, people. Oh man, I ain't about to let him punk me. If I walk away, then I'm gonna be soft, bro. You can call me. Well, so be it, man. You got your life. You know, you got your life at the end of the day, man. Walking away doesn't make you soft. It doesn't make you a pussy. Really, it's you smart, man. You know, smarter man walk away, man. Now, if somebody swinging on you or something like that, you defend yourself, man. Other than that, you don't let fucking words or nothing, fucking get you off your square, man. Nothing supposed to get you off your square and rock your foundation, man. Fuck it, you know. And that's it. Hey, if that shit take time, man. All right, it takes time to overcome, man. You know, especially if you, used to be a crash out. You know, you gotta let that crash out demon go. All right, so moving on, it's James 1:19. It says, "Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath." All right, so in this case, you gotta slow to wrath, man. Hey, it's you want to so bad. You know, a motherfucker might cut you off in traffic, flick you off. All right, cut you off in traffic, slack you, and just starting shit, man. You know, it's been so many freeway shootings from road rage, man. Let him have it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. He cut me off. Whatever. Go ahead. You don't go and fly off the handle, man. You know, you don't go and fly off the handle, because they can follow you home. You know, you thought that shit was over and all, man. You know, people have them fucking these demons on them, man. And they don't care, man. They don't care anymore, man. Everybody crashing out. Everybody's crashing out, man. It's not a game. It's not, you know, it's not a game at all. It's really not, man, because you want, like I said, a split second, man, you could boom, boom. And that's all it take, man. All right? And that don't take much to get Jake riled up, you know? Okay, it says, for the wrath of man worketh not the righteousness of Yahweh, man. For the wrath of man worketh not the righteousness of Yahweh, yeah. Hey, man, you're not working or applying the tools or the resources you have, man. Well, that being the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. These scriptures, man, you're not applying that, man. So if you don't apply that, if you're not thinking about that, and your flesh is just telling you into all type of shit, man. You know, you got you and your feelings. You like, man, hey, now you, hey, you have a collect call from, you know, and that shit, boy, that shit can happen. That shit can happen so quick. It's it. It don't. Hey, it's hard. It's easy to get in trouble. Hard as fuck to get out of it. It's hard as fuck, man, to get out of it. To get out of trouble, man. Hey, now you dealing with the law, and you fucking, you just fucked up, man. You got to pay unnecessary fines and shit, man. You know, because you fucking reacted to some shit, man. Or you might be fucking perished, man. You might be death, might, you know, be a factor. Okay, and you like, damn, you know, hey, Jake don't care, man. They all about that, and Jake not fighting these days, man. All right, they not fighting, and nobody is, man. You know, I keep saying Jake because that's the main problem, man. That's the main problem, man. You know, everybody that pride, got that pride demon. So it's bad, man. Hey, you take Esau, and you will fuck around and they quick to apologize, man. My bad. Hey, and then they try to ain't want no problems. But Jake, you fucking, hey, you will be having to defend yourself, man, because these dudes out here is crazy, man. All right, they crazy. I done seen it, man. I done seen the crash. I'm tell y'all a little story, man. I had a basketball game, and right on the sideline, these dudes, it was a team over on the other side. So it's like, he got a gun. You know what I'm saying? Dude snuck a gun in the game. He played on the team, but he snuck a gun into the game. He reaching for his gun. You know what I'm saying? He ain't pull it out, but you know he had a hoodie on top of his uniform. So, you know, the team I was on, they're like, hey, he got a gun. So like, shit, we ain't got up out of there. You know what I'm saying? All you heard is swinging. You know what I'm saying? Then that shit was quick. They was finna fight and all that, man. And, hey, that's why that goes to show you, man. That shit is not. It's shit can happen in a split second, man. You know, dude had that fucking gun in there, man. How he got it in there and they got security, don't know. You know, they had just some inside shit or something. But yeah, man, we want to. That shit, man, it's crazy, man. Just stay out the way, man. Jake got it. Just be like, you got it, bro. That don't make you soft. All right, that don't make you soft at all. It's Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 26. Yeah, it says, "Be angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath. Neither give place to the devil, man." All right, so be angry and sin not, man. You could be fucking. Hey, it's some shit that'll tick you off. You know, got your blood boiling, man. You ready to, you know, but like I just say, you gotta have them scriptures at the forefront, man. At the front of your mind, you have to, man. You know, speaking from experience, man, you got to. If you don't think before you act or react, shit can go south quick. You know. Hey, it's you need to give place to the devil. Hey, you know Satan. You know the devil's and Satan working, man. you know, you would know like, damn, that's a demon on him, man. You know, and a demon, you be like, damn, they don't even know. The people that the demon that's on, they don't even know how the fuck they doing it, man. But it's a demon trying to, cause you're doing something special, man. You know, and the devil trying to take you out, man. Get your mind off, trying to get you to react, so you could throw all that away. You know, so you could throw all that away, man. All right, when you could just fucking chill. You know what I'm saying? You got it. You know what I'm saying? Just ignore it, man. Just ignore it. Go take a walk. Go do something, man. You know, go punch a punching bag or go on a run or something, man. You know, I had asked a couple times where I had to, you know, go for walks. You know, go out to walk miles. Go just start walking. Just start walking, man. You know, just start walking. Okay, that's better than being in that same situation, man, where you feel like you're back against the wall and you gotta react, man. Just walk away, man. It's simple. Just walk away. You know, especially dealing with these fucking women. Definitely fucking walk away. Definitely. You don't even give her time, man. Just walk away, man. You know how these women is. So, you know, I hope this video was edifying, man. Just, hey, have self-control, you know, because in a split second, your life can change. Your life can really change. All right? So, till next time, shalom.